Sydney, Reuters. The dollar stayed on a slippery slope on Monday amid fears of a global trade war, while the euro dipped briefly but rebounded quickly after results of exit polls for Italy. A euro trademark S elections pointed to a hung parliament. A centre-right coalition is set to win the most seats in Italy. A euro trademark S parliament ahead of the anti-establishment Five-Star Movement, according to the exit polls, although it was unlikely to produce an outright winner. The euro level rose 0.3% to $0.1.2352, after going as low as $1.2335 as the polls suggested a period of uncertainty until a coalition government could be formed. Also helping the euro was the revival of Germania euro trademark S Grand Coalition over the weekend, meaning Chancellor Angela Merkel euro trademark S conservatives will form a new government more than 5 months since the country euro trademark S inconclusive election. The euro also got a bit of a lift from safe haven flows as risk sentiment soured after US President Donald Trump proposed tariffs on imported steel and aluminum, rattling financial markets last week. The dollar fell for a fourth straight session to go as deep as 105.40 yen, but was slightly above Friday a euro trademark S low of 105.23, a level not seen since November 2016. Still, Wall Street rebounded late on Friday as investors who were initially spooked by the prospect of a global trade war clung to hopes that Trump was just rattling sabers as a negotiating tactic. News over the weekend suggested, however, that Trump was going ahead with his plan, while there was no indication that allies would be excluded from the tariffs. Canada and Mexico have threatened retaliation, and the European Union said it would apply 25% tariffs on about $3.5 billion of imports from the United States if Trump carried out his threat. Trump says the tariffs are needed to protect domestic industries against unfair competition from China and elsewhere. Analysts were not sure how Asian markets would react on Monday, although sentiment is likely to remain jittery. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq rebounded from losses of 1% or more to close higher on Friday. The Dow, however, ended lower and remained in negative territory for the year so far.